知不觉21周啦，每天坚持运动打卡控体助顺产，孕期运动拒绝无聊，越练越嗨的全身燃脂跑跑塔。
The hip workout, we can start just circling our arms, taking some deeper breaths. Going the other way.
And now that you're gone, I'm thinking about old times.
Good. Let's bring our feet out wider, point them out, and we can squat and stretch to the side. Last one here. Let's do some hamstring curls. Good. Now we'll take it and short stretch here before switching to the other side. Good. Bring it through. Slight stretch. And we can take it out to the side for a low impact jumping jack. Bringing the heart rate up a little bit. Last one. Good. And now I'll set the timer. We're going to do 8 exercises, 20 seconds on with a 10-second setup. You can mirror me and turn to your right. We'll take some static lunges here.
I want to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I want. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what.
Setting up on the other side.
You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder.
We're going to set up for a lateral lift and then squeezing inner thigh, crossing over.
I want to be silly, baby, dance the night away. I'll kick my shoes off if I want. Let yourself be free and maybe you will find that there is more to life than being pretty. Honey, let's just face it. Baby, let your head down, be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off, you don't have to hide it. Baby, let your head down, be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off, don't hide it. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better.
We'll repeat those 4 moves again.
I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder.
take a quick 30-second rest or break.
Walking on air, and every day, every way, I feel I can't lose. I wanna shout it out, ain't no limit. I wanna shout it out to the world. You got me all worked up, got me spinning.
The next section is cardio, so the bigger you move and the faster, the more challenging it will be. Go at your own pace though. We're going to squat down and then raise up, going up on your toes.
Right by your side. Now every day, every night, every moment with you. I'm walking on air, and every day, every way, I feel I can't lose. I wanna shout it out, ain't no limit. I wanna shout it out to the world.
We'll set up here for 3 punches and a lateral kick.
Crazy for love, crazy for crazy for love. Crazy for love. I found the miracle, I found the dream. Living is beautiful with you and me. I found the miracle, I found the dream. Living is beautiful with you and me. I wanna shout it out, ain't no limit. I wanna shout it out to the world. You got me all worked.
And setting up, we'll repeat those 4 exercises again, starting with lateral lunges.
Crazy for, you know I'm crazy for, crazy for love. Crazy for, you know I'm crazy for love. We got this conversation, and you seem to agree with me. When
If your belly is bigger, you can keep your feet wider apart for your squat as well.
There's a problem, you become like a wall. And every time I trip, it's a free fall. Why don't you help me the way I help you? You don't have to save me, just be my parachute. When I'm feeling down, you're just not there, making sure I'm okay. Why don't you help me the way I help you? You're such a sensitive guy. When your friends are hurting, you make sure to stick around. But when it comes to me, you don't wanna know. Yeah, every time I trip, it's a free fall. Why don't you help me the way I help you? You don't have to save me, just be my parachute. When I'm feeling down, you're just not there, making sure I'm okay. Why don't you help me the way I help
Now we'll take another 30-second rest. You can grab a sip of water if you want.
you? Oh yeah, the way I help you. Why don't you help me the way I help you? Don't have to save me, just be my parachute. Yeah.
We can take our feet wider apart, toes at a 45-degree angle. We're gonna sumo squat, heels up, lift, squeeze your thighs and glutes, heels down. back into that position and pulse with your heels up here.
Sunset slow, hey, you know you should stay for the night. What you think? One more drink while we sit by the bonfire. 'Cause this might be love. It's a feeling that I can't get rid of. So just take.
We're gonna do that, but going the other way. So raise up, down, heels down, up.
Stay with me, take a chance, baby, roll the dice. Gotta give me some love, 'cause when I'm with you, I'm in paradise. You know how to make me feel alive. Gotta give me some love, nah, nah. Gotta give me some love, nah, nah, nah. Gotta give me some love, nah, nah, nah. You gotta give me some love, nah, nah, nah.
Getting back into position for pulses, heels up. I could feel the burn, shake it out, and then we'll get down on the ground to hands and knees position. Keeping your core engaged and pulling your baby in.
I need you, what to do, I can't help that I want you. We got the moonlight shining bright as we drive down the avenue. 'Cause this might be love.
We can bring our hands in a little bit, and now we're going to bend our elbows down and pulse here.
And I wanna be with you until the end. Stay with me, take a chance, baby, roll the dice. Gotta give me some love, 'cause when I'm with you, I'm in paradise. You know how to make me feel alive. Gotta give me some love, nah, nah. Gotta give me some love, nah, nah, nah.
Release, shake it out. We're gonna safely make our way into a position for tricep dips. You can keep both legs down, or we're gonna kick one leg up.
Waking up, feeling the taste of our fight last night. Breaking up, making a mess of an old goodbye. And now that you're gone, I'm thinking about old times. I've waited so long.
And when you're ready, make your way to all fours again. It'll be easiest to follow me if you turn to your left and use your right leg. We will kick behind, engaging your core. We can turn in our bottom leg, open up to the side, and we'll do some leg circles here. Keeping the rest of your body very still.
Moving on, seeing it all in a whole new light. Thinking of reasons to make it all be alright.
Release out. Now you can turn it to your right hand side extending your left leg back.
I'm thinking about old times. I've waited so long for this to be
We can open up to the front again here. Lifting your leg, core engaged, small circles. Good. Let's release safely down on our side. We're going to move into bridge position. Don't worry, we're not going to be laying flat on our backs here. We're going to be moving up and down in bridge. Squeezing your glutes.
Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Does it sound like fun? Begin to better. Let me show you what a good time looks like.
Let's pulse between here.
Begin to better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. Begin to better.
Now we'll lift our heels up and down.
Let me show you what a good time looks like.
Pulsing again for 10 seconds. Squeeze your knees in and out, using your inner thighs.
I'll kick my shoes off if I want. Let yourself be free and maybe you will find that there is more to life than being pretty. Honey, let's just face it. Let your head
Pulsing again.
be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes up. You don't have to hide it. Baby, let your head down. Be a little wilder.
Last move. Let's extend, alternating legs.
I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder.
Good. Releasing down. Let's take our knees up and to the side. You can rock back and forth, releasing through your lower back.
I just wanna hold you. I just wanna look into your eyes and
We can take our feet back down and roll over onto one side. Finding a comfortable position here. You can grab your ankle and stretch your quad.
You are, 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 you are the solution. You are the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are.
Releasing your ankle, you can either grab your knee here and do some hip circles or straighten your leg up and get a nice stretch through your leg.
You are the solution. You are the solution. Everything I need.
Releasing down, you can either roll over and do that on the other side. I'm gonna flip over like this so you can still see me.
Like I can.
Grabbing your other ankle now, stretching through your quad.
When you kiss me, love it when we touch.
Steady breaths.
You make me smile. You're the solution. You are, 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 you are the solution. You are the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are.
And grabbing your knee and doing some hip circles or stretching your leg up. Whatever feels good in your body.
You are the solution.
releasing out. Let's push back up safely on our side and come to all fours. We can do some cat and cow here, stretching out. Especially, it might feel good to really release through your lower back here. Inhale, arching, looking up, still keeping your core engaged and your baby pulled in. Move back and forth a few times. It may also feel good when you're rounding out your back here to gently stretch out your neck. Good. Releasing out. Let's press into downward dog, tucking your toes, stretching out through the backs of your legs. It doesn't matter if your heels are touching the ground, they're just reaching towards the ground. Let's come back down to hands and knees, and let's actually take the opportunity to do whatever stretch feels really good to you here. So I'll give you a couple of options. You can do pigeon pose here, moving back into your downward dog and swinging one leg through and moving into pigeon. Or alternatively, you could do a wide-legged forward fold if that feels good. Either sitting up tall or releasing and relaxing forward. If you wanted to stretch through your upper back, you could also do thread the needle on all fours and then threading one arm through and resting down. Or you could also just rest in child's pose, knees wide apart, and walking your fingers out and releasing through your back. Wherever you are, we'll take a couple of breaths. If you're on one side, you can switch to the other side. And when you're ready, gently coming out of the pose and finding your way to a comfortable seated position.